Hi there, it's Katrina Sawa here, the Jumpstart Your Biz Coach with jumpstartyourmarketing.com. And it's today's video Ezine. I wanted to share some tips with you about follow-up phone calls and warm and hot phone calls, not cold calls. That's not what we're talking about today. So I'm going to give you some tips on what to do more of that and do it more effectively as well in just a minute. But first I wanted to say thanks for all the well wishes. Last week I announced that I was helping my boyfriend move in with me, and so I know I'm getting really personal in these e-zines. I hope you like them. I think it's really important to mix some of your personal with your business. So I wrote the book Love Yourself Successful, and the reason I wrote it is because I found over the last 10 years of working with thousands of other business owners, primarily women, is that we are sometimes not always in a happy home life situation. And so I focus a lot on helping people get happier in their lives, not only in their business, but in their personal lives too, believe it or not. That's something that I don't necessarily advertise, but it is something we definitely do, because I believe that in order to be completely happy, you need love and money. And so that's what the book's all about. Love plus money equals complete happiness to me. And so I'm telling you this and sharing with you because if you've been following me for quite some time, for 6 years now, I've been single. I did have a boyfriend for 2 of those years, but other than that, I've been single and frustratingly single, and online marketing. I mean, I've been on all the different dating sites you could possibly imagine, and I could write a book about it. In fact, I probably will write a book about how to create effective dating systems for online dating sites because I think it's important, because just like in your marketing, you need to reach out to more people, like thousands of new people and new prospects every month. You need to reach out to hundreds of people on online dating sites in order to find that one needle in a haystack. It's not that easy, okay? So don't give up if that's your quest. But let me know if you need some help. I need to really do some kind of free teleclass on it, actually, and record it so I can give it to people who want that support. So I'm just ecstatic, happy, and everything's great in the personal life. The business is going well too. I have a team, I have systems, I have automated marketing. That's really how you set the business up the right way from the start, or how you transition it and set the foundational stuff in place. It's hard to really get to 6 figures without doing that. And so if you're not there yet, I would love to talk with you on how to tweak some things you're doing in order to monetize more of what you're already doing and maximize your exposure and really take huge leaps in the amount of marketing that you're doing and the amount of leads you're generating, because you're just not talking to enough people, plain and simple. So one of the things I wanted to talk to you about today was talking to people. So many clients that I talk to, it's like they want more clients, and I tell them, okay, well, pick up the phone and call everybody that you know. And they're like, no, anything but that. Tell me to write 14 emails, or tell me to write a sales page, or tell me to go to a networking event, which is almost as bad. But I tell them, nope, you got to do phone calls. Phone calls is where the money is. And now you don't just call people and sell them on the phone. You don't just call them and say, hey, do you want to buy my stuff? Or hey, do you want to sign up for this? Or hey, do you want this program? No, you have to interact and you have to start conversations with people. So there are some do's and don'ts of the setting up a phone call and doing follow-up phone calls, but they're not cold calls. If you've met these people out at networking events, trade shows, or they've dropped their card in at your booth, or even if they're referred to you, or you've met them on social media and you have been introduced to them, you can make a phone call. And it's a warm call, or sometimes it's a hot call when you've met them and they've shown interest in your products or services. Even if they haven't shown interest in your products and services, you can do a follow-up phone call, okay? And the biggest phrase you want to use, and now write this down because 99% of you are not going to do it, but write it down. It's, I'm calling to follow up from blank event to find out if or how we can help each other. I'm giving you my trade secrets. Write that down. If or how we can help each other. That is not salesy. It's not pushy. It's not telling people about what you do. It's engaging in conversation. Drive them to a phone call, chat about your businesses, and see where you can take it from there. And there's a lot of possibilities that you can do in order to promote each other or get promoted by each other. And obviously, I can't tell you everything on this video, but I want to encourage you to pick up the phone. Call 10 people a day. Call 20 people a day. Call and follow up with the people that you meet, the people in your database, previous clients, referral sources. I'm telling you, now granted, you're not going to get people live on the phone most of the time. You get voicemail. But keep going. Okay, so sometimes 10 or 20 calls can take you literally 10 or 20 minutes because you're going to get a lot of voicemail, but at least you're accomplishing something. And hopefully those people, if you've left a good, effective message, will call you back. All right, so there's my homework for this weekend. Go get her done, you guys, and email me to let me know how you're doing and what you found, and I'd be happy to talk to you. Now, this is just one marketing strategy out of like 15 or 20 that you really should be doing. So if you want to talk to me in a complimentary business strategy session, go to askkat.biz right now, askkat.biz, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Have a great day.